Are you over 40 and love to travel? Welcome! Travel is a gift that never loses its value, no matter your age. There's a special joy in discovering a new place, but the perspective and priorities change when you have a few years of experience in your back. For 40-plus explorers, the big worry often isn't whether the world is worth seeing. It's how to see it without spending too much or giving up comfort and safety. That's why this guide is here, to prove that seeing more doesn't have to mean spending more. You'll find easy, actionable tips for flights, food, and places to stay. Ideas that let you travel smart without sacrificing enjoyment. European Gems on a Budget Europe is full of spots and wonders where you don't need to spend heaps to soak up beauty, history, and comfort. While famous capitals get most of the attention and crowds, lesser-known cities and regions often deliver just as much, without the big price tags. Here are a few places 40-plus travelers should have on their radar for affordable and easy European adventures. Portugal, culture, sun, and savings. Portugal hits that sweet spot between rich culture and wallet-friendly prices. Lisbon, Porto, and the Algarve region offer mature travelers easy days exploring, hearty meals, and no-stress transport, all year long. In Lisbon, start your adventure with a tram ride up the cobbled streets of Alfama. Visit age-old landmarks like São Jorge Castle and Hieronymus Monastery, and don't skip a stroll along the wide riverfront at Praça do Comércio. Lisbon's public transport, including the famous yellow trams and modern metro, keeps getting around simple and cheap. A day pass is under 17th. Budget dining doesn't mean bland. Lunch menus, prato do dia, in family-run spots usually cost under $10. Evenings in Lisbon buzz with traditional fado music pouring onto the streets of Bairro Alto. When the beach calls, head to the Algarve. Warm sun, dramatic cliffs, and calm turquoise seas draw visitors year-round. Hop on low-cost regional buses with routes along the coast, or trains that link pretty towns like Lagos and Faro. Besides the beaches, you'll find coastal walks like the Seven Hanging Valleys Trail, perfect for an easy stroll with sea views at no extra cost. Off-peak months, spring and fall, bring even better deals on food and stays. Italy and Slovenia. Italy's smaller towns and Slovenia's green countryside often slip under the radar. But that's where budget-friendly magic really happens. One recommendation, take Florence as your home base. It's bursting with Renaissance art and grand piazzas, but you don't have to spend much to enjoy its highlights. Florence's top sights are often free. A walk across the Ponte Vecchio, a climb to Piazzale Michelangelo for sweeping city views, or an afternoon in the open-air sculpture gallery at Piazza della Signoria. Time your trip for the first Sunday of the month, when world-class museums like the Uffizi open their doors for free. Stick to local bars for light bites. Think cappuccino and sweet pastries, or aperitivo. Snacks with your drink that can double as dinner. The Mercato Centrale teams with affordable fresh food, perfect for picnics or self-cooked meals. For a quieter pace, take short day trips to nearby Siena or Arezzo, both under 90 minutes by bus or train. I cannot stress enough how biased I am with Tuscany. I completely feel in love with the whole region, and these Tuscan gems serve up medieval charm, quiet alleys, and authentic trattorias where house wine is always good and prices stay low. Now cross the border to Slovenia, a small country with a big heart for travelers. Ljubljana, the capital, is compact and easy to explore on foot. Its riverside cafes, vibrant markets, and art-filled streets give you daily doses of culture at a fraction of Western Europe's prices. Local buses and trains make it simple to visit dreamy Lake Bled, the wine-rich Vipava Valley, or the stunning Shkotian Caves. Group tours and day trips are plentiful, and accommodations, from cozy pensions to apartment rentals, are generally affordable. Thailand and Vietnam. Rich culture for lefts. Thailand and Vietnam feel purpose-built for 40-plus travelers who want it all: culture, comfort, and savings. In Bangkok and Hanoi, you'll find hotels, guest houses, and apartments that strike a balance between quality and price. Think spotless rooms with private baths, elevators, and helpful staff for $45 a night. Many properties offer ground floor options and easy access to public spaces. Getting around is a breeze, thanks to air-conditioned trains, organized taxis, and abundant tours in English. For sightseeing, small group city tours or private guides are easy to arrange and rarely top $20 a day. Curious about floating markets, royal palaces, or hidden alleys packed with history? Guided day trips mean you can see the sights without the hassle. Southeast Asia is also a haven for rest and wellness. Thailand's Chiang Mai is known for affordable spa days, yoga classes, and holistic retreats, often set in tranquil gardens or tea houses. In general, Thailand is simply a paradise. Vietnam's coastal towns like Hoi An and Nha Trang offer gentle bike rides and beachfront resorts with accessible amenities. Major highlights include the Grand Palace in Bangkok, Hanoi's Old Quarter, and Water Puppet Theater, the ancient town of Hoi An, a UNESCO site, Chiang Mai's night markets, and elephant sanctuaries, slow cruises on the Mekong Delta, Malaysia and Cambodia, hidden treasures. Malaysia and Cambodia often stay under the radar, but these countries give grown-up travelers a fresh angle on Southeast Asia without stretching your wallet. Malaysia's towns and beaches stand out for their relaxed pace, excellent food, and high level of comfort for guests. Cities like Penang and Malacca blend colonial charm, clean streets, and wheelchair-friendly walkways. Accommodations run from boutique lodges to internationally rated hotels, many offering senior discounts and staff support with luggage or transport. Cambodia is all about surprise. Yes, Angkor Wat is a must-see, and entrance fees are still reasonable compared to Western attractions. But laid-back riverside towns like Kampot and Battambang show off the real magic. Here, 40-plus travelers can join safe, guided cycling tours through the countryside, take sunset cruises, or try easy-paced cooking classes to learn Cambodia's aromatic dishes. Most tours include hotel pickup and patient local guides happy to make adjustments for mobility or pace. Some experiences to add to your trip. Malaysia, guided street food tours in Penang, heritage walks in Georgetown, and leisurely boat rides along the Malacca River. Cambodia, sunrise views at Angkor, artisan market strolls, and countryside cooking schools. Locals take pride in helping visitors feel safe, comfortable, and cared for, so you can focus on enjoying every day without worry about logistics or costs. Smart planning for stress-free savings. Some strategies go a long way toward keeping your stress and expenses low and your fun levels high. Let's talk timing, where to hunt for real discounts, and how traveling with others or with extra support can add value you'll notice from day one. Timing and booking tips. The best savings often come to those willing to adjust just a bit. If your schedule lets you travel midweek, you dodge inflated weekend flight and hotel prices. Tuesdays and Wednesdays see smaller crowds and lower rates almost everywhere. Book flights and hotels as early as possible, especially for popular destinations or during shoulder seasons, spring and fall. Early birds don't just get the worm, they get the deal. Traveling off-season might mean skipping high summer, but you get discounts, fewer crowds, and milder weather, especially in Europe and Southeast Asia. For example, Portugal's Algarve or Thailand's beaches are quieter and prices drop after school holidays or before major festivals. As an added perk, local businesses have more time for each guest. Try these steps. Check airfare search engines like Google Flights or Skyscanner for flexible date options. Sign up for email alerts from airlines or booking sites. You'll spot flash sales or mistake fares. Consider package deals for flights plus hotels, especially if you're headed to a resort area. Simple shifts in timing can pack your trip with value and ease. Review sites like Booking.com allow you to filter by properties with elevators, ground floor rooms, or additional services. Don't hesitate to contact hotels or tour companies. Ask direct questions about mobility, dietary needs, or medical support. Affordable travel is not out of reach. It's within your grasp, full of moments that bring real joy without straining your wallet. Strategic planning, choosing accessible spots, and making the most of travel discounts pave the way for comfort and adventure that fit any budget. Are you ready to travel on the budget? I hope you do. Share your favorite affordable stories and help inspire fellow explorers. Happy travels!